What do you say, baseball fans? Rye Bread Talking Baseball, episode 67. We're pumped up today. White Sox heading to the Trop for a set with the Rays. It's Glasnow and Lynn tonight. We couldn't be happier, and we're taking the Rays. Of course we are. That's a hard overhead move. But hey, the best teams in baseball take the home team. Why not? What have the Rays done lately to think they're going to lose a couple games? Man, they're playing great. We loved it last night as well. Our boy, Rock and Roller Rosarena, did his thing. How do you like that? That's a Gen Mint 10 Rock and Roller Rosarena rookie. Well, hello there. So pretty. And I couldn't enter the Tatis again. I pick a home run for Tatis 2 days in a row, and I'm not going to the home run derby. Snake bit. Oh, man, it hurt. Not a big day otherwise. That Glasnow-Lynn matchup's dominating the show today. We're looking at Brubaker. You know we like Brubaker. And the Nationals don't pose a big threat. But, man, you can't really take the Pirates, can you? Key Brian Hayes, though. Keep an eye on him. We love him. We're going to go look for some of those. His cards are up and down. Key Brian, because he was hurt, and you can get a good price on him. Manoah going again today. You know we bought a bunch of Manoah. We like him. Heck, we love him. So it's Manoah at Eovaldi. That hospital job that the Blue Jays put on the Red Sox yesterday is going to be lingering. It's a tough set of shoes for him to fill. Manoah walking into a buzzsaw. I think the Red Sox look to get even here. But, man, Eovaldi, he started out the season so strong, and he looked a little bit more hittable as of late. And then the Dodgers get Gonsolin back, and it's against Spencer Howard, the young pitcher for the Phillies. He's just walking too many people. He's their prospecty guy, but he hasn't really put it together. Dodgers, despite their injuries, a big number tonight. We were looking also at the bets because LA and Oakland are playing tonight. The Angels are on a 6-game tear, but nobody's really talking about it because it was against the Diamondbacks and the Royals. And they got Oakland tonight, and they're plus 133, even though they're on a 6-game winning streak, if that tells you anything. We would have taken Oakland. It's Manoah and Bundy, but plus 133 for Oakland means that it's a minus 165er. Goodness gracious. That's too expensive. We love the A's, but coming off a 6-game winning streak, the Angels get no respect with Bundy on the mound. Plus 133 on a 6-game winning streak. But when that winning streak is against the woeful Diamondbacks and the Royals, it says something. Early in the year, when the Diamondbacks were winning all those games, we were not giving them any love. I guess it was right. I kept on getting on myself for not, hey man, the Diamondbacks are winning all these games, and until they stop winning the games, we're going to talk about them, but they've really come back to earth. We said the same about the Tigers, but the Tigers don't look as bad as people say. Would you rather play the Orioles or the Tigers? Would you rather play the Twins or the Tigers? I'm not sure. But some of those teams have some players. Nelson Cruz, Matthew Boyd. I mean, there's players that could be moved. Man, I'd like to see Boyd in a Rays uniform. He's the type of guy that they can actually go get. Solid pitcher like that, going to give you a bunch of innings, competitive innings. Man, and the Twins. You think Maeda's staying around for any reason in particular, or Nelson Cruz? There's going to be some bats and some arms on the move. Trade deadline coming up. We're fired up for it. We'll track it. The wild card, as it sits right now, you've got Astros, Indians, Jays, Red Sox, and then Yankees and Angels are 4 games out of the last wild card spot. And frankly, for the Angels, I didn't even see them being that close. But I still have all of those teams ahead of them. Red Sox, Jays, Indians, Astros. I think all of those teams right now are better than the Yankees or the Angels. Because Cleveland just pitches. They pitch so well. And the Yankees pitching came back to earth. They're a mess. They're asking the coach if he's used to losing yet. In New York. That was brutal. LA's just trying to buy time for Trout to get back, but if they can go get some of these pitchers, Cubs aren't looking to sell, though. Hendricks was the guy we were thinking was going to be on the move, but not so much if the Cubs keep winning games and staying up in the NL Central. Right now, it looks like it's going to be a fire sale in the Twin Cities. And no signs of stopping. And then the Angels need to get a pitcher, and if the Tigers are selling, but I don't think the Angels have much in way of a farm system anymore. They've really not handled that well. They've signed big free agents, and they've just kind of relied on Trout to carry them, and the guy doesn't pitch. Hey, and then they got Shohei, so he can do both. But how many innings can you really rely on for Shohei? It's great to have him, but man, he's not going to be a 200-inning horse. Well, there aren't going to be many of those this year anyway, but you catch my meaning. He's a sports car. He's an accessory in the pitching staff. You can't expect him to do both effectively all year long. It's just not reasonable. But the LA Angels have hung around longer than I thought, and we're going to be obviously tuned into that Angels-A's game. We got the A's all the way. We love the A's. I got the A's as the wildcard team. I think the Astros catch the A's, but if you told me it was one or the other, I'm not sure, but it's going to be one or the other in the wild card from where I look and see it. And that leaves Indians, Jays, Red Sox, Yankees, and Angels and Rays, frankly. It's early for that last one. What an event. We're going to try and keep it rolling here. We're going to try and get our credentials done so we can get some behind-the-scenes action over there at the Rays and really see what's going on. Because you know we love him. We'll be following him all the way. We've got some Taylor Walls cards on the way. We love the way he plays the game, a 3-hit night. The guy's making my card prices go up. But we'll be all over the Rays. Get at me on Twitter, at RyeBread0844 if you want to talk some Rays baseball. And then don't forget, Bascom's Chop House, St. Pete, Tampa, Clearwater, best steakhouse in the city, best wine in the city. Give them a call. Go make a reservation. Check them out. You won't be disappointed. Bravo Beach Resort, Siargao Island, Philippines. Oh, yeah. That's where you want to go get your surf on. And we'll be out there in Fishtails of Homosassa, Florida here before the week is through. Hope to see you out there. Maybe get a couple of remote episodes going. But we'll love you. We'll see you again tomorrow. We're going to do 162.